open the meeting, the annual board meeting for January 6, 2009 at 4 p.m. And there is a need for executive session for personnel issues and also for...
do you want to do the Greenman-Peterson?
Yeah.
Okay. Greenman-Peterson and one contractual issue.
Okay. So I need a motion for that.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. Sorry, folks. We'll call you in a few minutes. Not you three guys. What are they going to need?
They're here to answer our questions relative to agenda item.
Okay, we're back from executive session. Things coming out of executive session, none to report to anybody. And along with that, I'm going to turn it to the chairman of the facility committee, Jim, please.
Yeah, facilities met at 3 o'clock today, and actually we brought in Jim Morrissey, our consultant from CNS Engineers, and he talked a little bit about what's going on in the airport, and we thought we would give him 5 minutes with a full board just to really, he can do a much better job explaining what's going on in the airport with our apron project than I can. So, Jim, we'll give you the floor.
Okay, make it very brief. We have a project under design right now, and it's the apron, general aviation apron, expansion, and rehabilitation. What this is Route 812 right along here. This is the ARC building, fuel farm, and into the gate, that location. Here's the former building, the hangar that was demolished this summer. The shade area is an expansion, apron expansion. It's the master plan, follows the master plan we put together for you back in mid-90s. And moving forward with finalizing the design, plans will be completed and ready for, job is advertised now, but ready for bidders this Friday, and bids are planned to be received January 27th. The area that is gray, it's approximately 100,000 square feet, and we're planning to bid this is a base bid, the lower section, 66,000 square feet, and then the upper section right here, 33,000 square feet. The reason we're doing that is we're attempting to match the budget that the FAA and the Bridge and Port Authority and CNS had looked at some years ago. The base bid, which would be for this area of expansion, along with rehabilitating the existing taxiway and the existing apron up to the fuel farm, removal of this foundation of the old hangar, and improving a small piece of entrance coming into the facility off of 812. That estimate is $850,000, and it matches what the FAA is expecting to participate in a grant to the Bridge and Port Authority. The add-on piece is 33,000 square feet, is an additional $200,000. We also have some lighting improvements, markings. We're planning on replacing, or actually moving one of the aviation directional signs on the airport, putting in 2 new signs. This job does not include a replacement of a precision approach path indicator. We are under contract with Bridge and Port Authority to design both this project and the precision approach path indicator under one agreement, but the FAA told us that they don't have the money for the replacement of the PAPI, so it's best we bid this project by itself. The FAA is expected to offer a grant to Bridge and Port Authority. I think I mentioned to you before, in order for the Bridge and Port Authority to receive a grant, we have to have a bid. The FAA will only issue grants based on bids. And the January 27th date is mandated by the FAA that bids cannot be received after that, or you would not be eligible for a grant. So our plans are about 95% complete. Had a couple of engineers back in the office. I came myself, not like Greenman-Peterson, had a staff of 3, but I had all the guys supporting me. But they're busy back in the office working on the project.
You're asking for less money.
Bring it on with two next time.
I just want to show you the tie-down arrangement too. What this project will do is it will replace the existing general aviation activity. The existing tie-downs are over at this location, and what we're planning on doing is providing for up to 6 for the base bid, which is more than adequate for your existing needs. If the add-on is awarded, it would be an additional 6. As we talked with the committee, the bids will come in January 27th, and the Bridgeport Authority will be asked to review the summation of the CNS will provide from a bid tabulation, either recommendation of award, if the bids come in good, or otherwise. We'll have to find out what that looks like when we receive the bids. Of course, in the past, of all the projects we bid, we've been very successful in awarding contracts, you're receiving grants. I want to share with you, there is no guarantee at this point that you receive a grant. It's all planned. The FAA is participating in this. They've asked the Bridgeport Authority as a sponsor to receive the bids and take it to the next step. So you'll be asked to participate in approving the bids. We will give you that bid tabulation, our recommendation, but prior to February 6th, you'll be asked to provide to the FAA the summary of the bid, the tabulation, and what you would like to do regarding that low bidder. And we'll help you with that decision-making between the 27th and the 6th.
So hence the need for a special board meeting during that time.
Thank you.
Questions? All set?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coming up with
Certainly.
updating us.
Okay, going back to Syracuse tonight?
It's only 2 hours, not bad.
You seem to be right in the middle of the storm.
I do. I'm missing this one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
No, we call 81, don't you? Snow Cheeman Trail.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Snow Cheeman Trail.
Okay. So,
Last down the terrace.
all right, let me see if I can get back on schedule here. Well,
Want to just finish facilities committees? Like, just take a look at that note. A couple other items that we discussed in facilities today were surplus property bids. We've got a pickup truck we're going to sell. That's in the board packet. Purchase